Welcome back to Color Vistas. One of the most important aspects of sublimation printing, whether for personal projects or running a business, is understanding the costs involved. That's where a sublimation printing cost calculator comes in handy. It helps you accurately estimate the expenses for each project so you can price your products effectively and manage your budget. In today's video, I'll walk you through what a sublimation printing cost calculator is, how it works, and how to use it to save money and time. Let's dive in. A sublimation printing cost calculator is a tool that helps you break down all the expenses involved in creating a sublimated product. It accounts for factors like ink usage, paper costs, substrate prices, and even equipment wear and tear. This allows you to calculate the total cost per item, ensuring you're not undercharging or overspending. Let's start with the key components of a cost calculator. Ink costs. Sublimation. Ink is one of the primary expenses in sublimation printing. The calculator estimates how much ink is used per print and calculates the cost based on your ink's price. This ensures you're accounting for every drop of ink used in your projects. Paper costs. Sublimation. Paper is another critical factor. The calculator includes the cost of each sheet of sublimation paper, helping you determine the expense for your designs. Substrate costs. The substrate, or the item you're sublimating on, like a mug, t-shirt, or coaster, is often the most significant part of the cost. The calculator factors in the price of the substrate so you know how much each blank contributes to the total expense. Equipment, wear, and tear. While it's easy to overlook, your heat press, printer, and other equipment have long-term costs. A good cost calculator includes an estimated cost for equipment usage based on its lifespan and usage rate. Utilities and miscellaneous costs. Electricity, tape, shrink wrap, and other supplies also add to your expenses. Including these in your calculations gives you a comprehensive view of your project's costs. Now that we know the components, let's talk about how to use a sublimation printing cost calculator. Most calculators are simple to use and require you to input details about your materials and equipment. For example, enter the cost of your sublimation ink and estimate how much is used per print. Add the price of sublimation paper per sheet. Input the cost of your substrate, whether it's a mug, t-shirt, or any other blank. Estimate the operational costs of your equipment, such as electricity and maintenance. Once you've entered all these details, the calculator will provide the total cost per item. This helps you determine the minimum price you need to charge to cover your costs and make a profit. For those running a sublimation business, a cost calculator is an invaluable tool. It ensures you're pricing your products competitively while maintaining profitability. For example, if your total cost per mug is $4, you'll know that pricing it at $8 or $10 provides a reasonable profit margin. If you're crafting for personal use, a cost calculator can help you budget your projects. Knowing the exact cost of each item lets you decide whether to invest in certain substrates or explore more affordable options. One of the best things about sublimation cost calculators is their flexibility. You can adjust the inputs to account for changes in material prices, bulk discounts, or equipment upgrades. This adaptability ensures your calculations remain accurate over time. To get the most out of a cost calculator, keep track of your expenses and update the inputs regularly. For instance, if the price of sublimation paper increases, update the calculator to reflect the new cost. This keeps your pricing strategy accurate and sustainable. Let's address some common misconceptions about sublimation printing costs. Many beginners assume that the upfront cost of equipment and supplies is the only expense to consider. While these are significant, ongoing costs like ink refills, substrate purchases, and equipment maintenance also add up. A cost calculator helps you see the full picture, so you're not caught off guard by hidden expenses. For those who prefer detailed tracking, some calculators allow you to include labor costs. If you're running a business, Factoring in your time ensures you're compensated fairly for your work. Simply estimate how long it takes to create each item and assign an hourly rate. If you don't have access to a dedicated sublimation cost calculator, you can create your own using a spreadsheet program like Excel or Google Sheets. List all the components: ink, paper, substrate, equipment, utilities, and input their respective costs. Use formulas to calculate the total expense per item. While it takes a bit of setup, this approach is customizable and allows you to adapt the calculator to your specific needs. Whether you're crafting for fun or running a business, a sublimation printing cost calculator is an essential tool. It helps you make informed decisions, manage your budget, and ensure your projects are both affordable and profitable. By taking the time to understand your costs, you'll be better equipped to enjoy sublimation printing without financial surprises. And there you have it, a guide to using a sublimation printing cost calculator. Whether you're crafting for fun, creating gifts, or running a business, understanding your costs is key to success. With the right tools and a bit of planning, you can manage your expenses, price your products effectively, and enjoy the art of sublimation printing without stress. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to check the description for links to recommended sublimation tools and resources where applicable. Visit my website for more tips, guides, and creative ideas. Link is in the description below. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share your own sublimation pricing tips in the comments. See you in the next video.